I'm actually a little bit intrigued by Jinx's build. Going for the Spirit Visage combined with the Bloodthirster. That's a very interesting choice. To me, that is saying, especially with the Quicksilver Sash, the double cleanse right there. Oh no, the barrier and the cleanse on the Quicksilver Sash. She is expecting to take a lot of damage. She's expecting to be far forward. But she is also expecting to have the mobility and the regen to survive that damage. And I really look forward to seeing how that's going to work out later in fight. Hopefully she will be building that into a Mercurial Scimitar, and that is the last item that she needs. Caitlyn, on the other hand, she still has her Baron buff. She has finished her last Whisper, so that's going to allow her to help siege down turrets. There isn't exactly a lot of armor from the blue team. But with that Infinity Edge and the Phantom Dancer, she is going to be trying to crit her opponents down. And whoa, this is really weird positioning from the red team. They're trying to see if they can get any sort of snipes right there. And the blue team, sensing something is up, smelling that the red team is in a really odd position, are just going to shove down the mid-turret. This is actually not a very good place for the red team. Xerath forced to recall instead of staying with his team. He was going to stay and try to pick up a snipe, and whoa, that's a free turret and inhibitor because of the positioning of the blue team. The red team trying to see if they can make something happen, but the zone control, as I've been saying, is so great. And wow, Xerath with home guard managing to get the snipe onto Jace. He is about to go down. Yes, he does go down. Assault and battery going down onto Rikiri. She's taking a lot of damage, but she's regenerating just as much. As I spoke earlier, the exhaust is going to deny her attack speed, so not able to do the damage. And whoa! Oh man, a very close Zhonya's on Gragas, trying to survive, but he goes down. HG Hector going to see if he can pick up the kill on Schmax, but Nidalee surprisingly useful with that Seraph's Embrace, doing a healthy amount of damage, and the red team comes out on top. That was an absolutely amazing fight. Really, really great play from the red team. Despite being behind, they did have the Baron buff. They knew they could put out the damage they needed to, and I'd actually like to watch that fight again real quick. We're going to go ahead and jump back to 38:30, and we'll analyze it nice and slow. So again, the red team goes down into the blue team's jungle. They know the blue team is here. They see a couple of skill shots come out of this bush, but yeah, they do see that Jace is there, so they're going to try to swing around just like a level 1 play to go for any sort of snipe, but it is 38.5 minutes into the game. The blue team, however, groups up in the mid. They realize something is amiss, so they stick to the area where they have it warded. Take a look at the vision real quick for the blue team. They see they have complete vision control over the middle of the lane, so they're going to try to shove down a little bit in the mid and just do that sort of poke war that they've been doing this entire game. They continue sneaking forward. They realize they're not meeting any opposition whatsoever. Jinx and Jace are just pushing quite a bit. At this point, the red team sees that the entire blue team is shoving down their mid, but once again, they're walking right on top of a ward. Let's just back it up just a moment and take a look and see what the blue team sees. So we're going to swing it forward just a little bit. And they see much less than I thought they see. Yes, there they go. They see everyone down there. Immediately the blue team throws down a couple pings. They say, whoa, I saw 4 people down there. That means the entire red team was trying to go for some sort of invade. With them out of position, we can siege down this turret very quickly, considering the damage that Jinx can put out. Let's see, what's my play speed? Yeah, I'm good. They shove down the turret. The red team trying to swing around. Xerath forced to recall because he did stay back. He does have the home guard. So right about here, I'm going to slow it down and analyze it real quick. Ziggs backs up from the other side. The ultimate goes down from Caitlyn onto Jace. He takes a lot of damage early on. Xerath swings in with the home guard, throws out a great stun on the Jace. Now that Jace is stunned, he is absolutely free to throw all of his burst damage. Boom, free kill. Jace goes down immediately because of an excellent play. Unfortunately, Bad Ju-Man is going to go down himself. The blue team trying to shut down his damage as much as possible, but by this point in time, Vi is in position to show up with the Assault and Battery, and that is a really cool animation. I just want to point out how cool that is. Hitting, who is that? That is Rikiri, who is the main target for the red team. Boom, excellent knockup, forces the cleanse out of her. She is going to continue retreating. Thresh throws down his ultimate. It's not exactly the best of ultimate. Yes, it provides a lot of zone control by denying the red team to hard engage, but with that Assault and Battery, that's no problem for Jinx, for Vi. She can just dive straight in, and wow, a huge amount of damage from New Era onto Thresh, picking up the kill, a great ultimate as well. Allowing him to get that for free. Meanwhile, HG Hector coming down, used the repel to dodge it to try to engage onto New Era, but she is suddenly split from her 2 squishy carries. Thresh and Elise went forward to try to deny the engage from Nuera, Schmack, and Heavenly Spear. And we can see Heavenly Spear swinging around from the side. He dodged the zone control from the blue team that I've been talking about this entire game. Dodge this little middle area right here, and he's swinging around from behind, going to jump down onto the two of them. Proof of Payment still sticking to both Rikiri and Ziggs. They're doing a good job of sticking together, but suddenly without a tank, they're not going to be very safe. HG Hector very greedy, trying to pick up the kill onto Nuera, and it will cost her team the kill. Heavenly Spear now swinging around Rikiri. They're just going to go down from the combined damage from Schmax, Nuera, and Heavenly Spear. Unfortunately, Nuera does go down. Rikiri trying to regenerate, but the flash is going to help pick up the kill. And HG Hector is suddenly the last one alive. What a fantastic, fantastic fight for the red team. Great, great coordination. I don't think it was on purpose, but they just did a really, really good job that fight. Holy cow. That plays and fights like that are what are winning the red team the